Hello, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? Uh, how you guys doing? So yeah, today it's an early stream. It's 12:35 p.m. Pacific, 3:35 Eastern. Um, I'm doing an early stream today because I'm gonna be watching the Super Bowl later. Even it be, even if it is not my home team, uh, San Francisco 49ers. But I guess I'm going with the West Coast reps right now, which is the Seattle Seahawks. Despite that both of them are rivals. That at least is better than the England side, New England Patriots. So, and of course, it's held in Santa Clara at the Levi Stadium. So, I wish the Niners would have been in the Super Bowl this year, but hopefully next year they'll go back to it. So today's stream is going to basically be a little bit of Ease 9 months from Knox. Holy shit, this is the last time I played it was in 2024. God, that's almost like a year old now. Um, wait, oh no, so it'll be December 2026, will be 2 years. Yes, so wow. So yeah, I haven't played it. I kind of got the urge after seeing somebody post on threads that they were basically playing this game, and I'm like, you know what, I want to go back to it. I know that it's been so long where I left off, so I'm gonna have to restart the game today. And then later on, I'm gonna probably play and see how far it takes me. And then later on, it'll be Overwatch. Hopefully, most of my other friends are gonna be coming online to play Overwatch. So that'll be basically be a double game situation today. And of course, I'm gonna cut it off at 3:30 for the Super Bowl because it's when time it airs. I may come back after the Super Bowl, but it depends if how it goes and all that. And also, I'm glad that this halftime show is going to basically be broadcast live, but also be performed by two artists that deservedly need to be on the show. Of course, I'm talking about Bad Bunny and Green Day. Um, I'm not a fan of Bad Bunny per se. I only listen to a couple of his songs, but I know of Green Day. They were basically the first concert that I went to here in San Francisco, in the Bay Area, when I basically lived here for almost like 10, 12 years. And seeing them perform live at the Oakland Coliseum was a magical experience. I became a fan of their Dookie album. Of course, I became a fan of theirs since then. Um, and now they're coming back in a big resurgence because of the current political climate. So that's going to be fun to watch. So yeah, that's all I'm there for, along with the Super Bowl commercials. So, but most of all, they needed that platform. They're gonna probably hopefully speak out against the idiot um, regime and the atrocities that are being committed day to day by his goon squad, his Gestapo. So there's gonna be something to look forward to. In other news, this week has been I took a week off just to get my bearings and try again. Um, so it's gonna hopefully everything goes well today with the stream, and also because I love to read. Uh, what I'm gonna do probably at each night before I go to bed, spend at least an hour reading, um, and get off online, get offline, get off the internet, I should say. Uh, with the with the detoxification basically of my brown brain. You know, ain't no worries, dude. No, don't worry, dude. Yeah, have fun today, dude. Have fun. It's fine. I mean, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna cut the stream early, like around 3:30, 3 o'clock, 3:30. Hi, Yuki. Welcome to the stream. So, pretty much, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm gonna be streaming this game, Ease 9. So you guys can see how the gameplay is. Going back to reading, I picked this up at the Fremont Public Library. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate it. Well, I took a week off, decided to just to test the waters again today. Good to see you. Yeah, thank you. Um, so pretty much, yeah, I just borrowed this from the library after watching a YouTube review of it. It's called, and also the mention of threads um, that Geek's Guide to the Galaxy podcast did a review of it last year, I think. I could be wrong, but most of it all is through the Daniel Green's channel that I found this book. I read the first chapter last night, and I was immediately hooked. But I was so tired that my eyes were literally watery because I was so tired that I needed to go to sleep, so I didn't continue on. But tonight's gonna probably be the best. We're gonna go 2 to 3 chapters on. It's by Marco Murcock. The book is called Eric Malibon, the Eric Saga. Um, High fantasy, epic fantasy with swords and sorcerers and all that. So I'll keep you updated on my review. So, on the progress of this book, I'm also reading Emily Wen Zhao's The Scorpion something. Let me get my. Yeah, I know I have too many books. So. Wait, here it is. I'm reading this on Kindle, but I'm also liking it. Actually, just put it up on Goodreads because. See. Okay, Amazon. Oh. So yeah, I have a Goodreads account if you guys want to follow me there too. The book is called The Scorpion and the Night Blossom. I'm pretty like almost halfway down with the book, and it's high fantasy, inspired by Chinese mythology, wuxia films, and ancient China. So I'm really liking it, and also it's a romantasy. Uh, yeah, so it's YA and all that, but reading's not supposed to be about um age, discrimination or age, gender, and all that. Uh, as long as you have a passion for reading, I highly recommend that you continue to do so. And so, yeah, this is what I'm reading: The Scorpion and the Night Blossom. Description says that years ago, the war between the Kingdom of Night and the Kingdom of River tore Aini and his family apart, leaving her mother barely alive and a baby sister to fend for. Another mortal realm is falling into eternal night, and more beautiful, ravenous demons roam the land, feasting on the flesh of humans and drinking their souls. So it's also like that's the premise, but also like again, the main character meets this handsome dude, and she finds out that he's a Mo, basically half human, half demon, and they attempt to enter this tournament in order to gain in order for her to win the pill of immortality so that could save her mother's life. It's very, very descriptive, very beautiful. I like the prose, and I don't want to spoil too much into it, but you know, um, I highly recommend this one as well. Despite that, Goodreads only gives it 3.73. You know, um, she's one of my favorite authors, and also gonna start reading more science fiction. But yeah, that's what I mean. So anyway, back to East 9, which is also epic fantasy. So let's start off. I mean, Red did my yapping. So I have 2 fantasy books that I need to finish through. It's a beautiful day here in the Bay Area. It's warm, it's sunny. People complain about San Francisco in the Bay Area being a hellhole, but you know, can't go wrong with this beautiful weather right now. So it's gonna be great for the Super Bowl. See. So anyway, hopefully you guys can enjoy the stream, and I love interacting with everybody here. So yeah, and all that. Sticking it 3 times. There we go. So so yeah, probably gonna play a couple of hours of East 9, and then let's start it off. Let me fix the settings. East 9 moments. Right. Is this not working? Okay, my controller is not being recognized. There we go. I had to like readjust it. Battle, that's fine. That's fine. Display, that's fine. Graphics. Screen. Oh, 1920 by 1080. Sync on. I think that should be fine. Sound, language, display text. Yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna start off with Ease 9. And let me put my camera down here. So they're much better, so you guys can see. Or will you guys be better? I forgot what the the status bar and everything is, but let's see. Yeah. Dang, I need to get memory. I need to play memories also set up too. Yes.
Yeah. 外へ出られたようだね。私のことは心配無用だよ。ここの生活はなかなか気に入ってる。脱獄はこの瞬間から看守に気づかれるまでの間が勝負だ。またいつかどこかで君に会えることを祈っているよ。 何があった？こちらには連絡がまだ。脱獄でしょうか。まさかこの間。
I love the music to this game.
伝令伝令。何か。はっ。東棟独房区画より脱走者が出た模様。囚人番号は急ぎ確認中。捜索の応援をされたし。なんと。急ぎ東棟の連絡通路を封鎖しろ。グズグズするな。はっ。宝箱だ。
Arnold Christian. That's his name. And Togo. He's pretty.
まあ、そなたであっても鍵となることに間違いあるまい。すまないが、しばらくの間付き合ってもらうぞ。ほう、わめくことなく魔弾の呪いを受け入れるとは、その姿、さしずめ赤の王といったところか。そうだ、心を落ち着けて、そして感じるがいい。
It's been so long since I played this. Is my controller? Let me fix this.
ギフトは理解したか。そなたにとって不幸なことに運命の輪は回り始めた。その力で落ち延びるがよい。私の名はアプリリス。またまみえることになろう。
おそらくこっちだ。ですがこの通路は先ほど通達にあった。つべこべ言うな。絶対に逃がすんじゃないぞ。クリムゾンライン。
This reminds me so much of Fuck You Xanadu. Maybe I should play that at 2. Shit. R&B. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. We're gonna have to start all over. What's up, boss? I love the music in this game. The music in this game is so badass. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck. I hate the Oh my god, this is nuts. Come on, you Super Frog, let's dance. Hell yeah. Come on, let's do this. Come on, let's dance. Fuck. Nice. First try. Wow, I don't.
しまった飛び込んだぞ無事にこの地下を抜けられるとは思えんが水路は町の運河につながっている念のために捜索班を編成しろ
Thank you, Yuki.
自分ではない何者かになるそんな夢を見たことがあるだろうかその夢の中で私は考えるこれは自分なのか自分ではないのか夢が現実なのか現実が夢なのかバルドゥークの冒険を通して私がたどり着いた答えはひどく単純だどちらでもいいではないかどちらが真実なのかではない
Who one is divided by who wants in it.
いずれをも
Almost accept these truths if they wish to have fire.
未来を生きていこうそう 監獄という名の
straight out. My dream
私は
merely
真実
became
の
intertwined.
夢を見たのだ。アドル・クリスティン著、バルドゥークの檻、本文より。
10 days prior.
ここが監獄都市として名高いバルドゥークの町か。ロームン帝国の属州で最大の監獄があるって話だが、都市と言われるだけあってかなり大きな町みてえだな。見ろよアドル、入り口で検問みたいなことしてるぜ。
Which choices that I go here must be because of the prison or maybe something's wrong.
元盗賊の俺としちゃあまり近寄りたくない場所だが、野宿が続いたし久しぶりに宿屋のベッドで寝たいよな。ま、監獄があるから
Hello, welcome to the stream.
町の治安はいいって噂だ。とりあえず話を聞いてみるとするが。
Let's go ahead and get the security checkpoint coming pregnant, but something's about this seems excessive even for prison city. Maybe someone at the front can tell us what's going on.
いつになった
今日はベッドで眠りたく。
I don't know, should I play Memories also set after this?
なんだお主らは。見たところ旅行者のようだが。町に入りたいなら荷物の検査を受けてもらわねばならんぞ。ずいぶん物々しい様子みてえだが、何かあったんですかね。
Hi, welcome to the stream. Please, 9 Monster Snacks.
この町は最近怪人と名乗る怪しい奴らが出没しておるのだ。怪人？少し前にも去るお偉方が行方不明になる事件があってな。どうせあの忌々しい連中の仕業に決まっとるわい。
I like how they call them mushrooms, but they're pretty cool. Or this week, which I should show you guys who are my favorite mushrooms in this game.
よくわからんが、なんか事件があったみたいだな。
ベルガー監獄長。
なに？それは本当か？よし、囲め。
Uh-oh.
こいつ赤毛のお前、冒険家のアドル・クリスティンだな。つい先日本国から貴様の手配書が回ってきたそうだ。アドルの手配書だって。
Which one do I choose? It's so hard.
真顔で答えやがって。シーラを切っても無駄だ。呪われしセイレン島からの帰還。アトラ すようにおける艦隊消滅事件。最近では講和直後のアルタゴ公国に出入りしていたそうだな。各地で報告された奇怪な現象の参考人として身柄を確保させてもらう。
Oh shit.
まさか。
So basically, they reference the East 8 Lacrimals of Dana, which is basically the cursed island of Saren. So this takes place way after that game. As for the other two events, I think it's either East 10 Proud Nordics and or East 6 or 7, one of those two. So I could be wrong though.
おとなしくするなら手荒なことはせん。バル
ベルガー監獄長。
おお、シャトラール殿か。すまんが今ちと取り込み中でな。
そのものの身柄でしたら我らがお引き受けしましょう。
だが貴殿らは確か市中巡察の途中では。
それが先ほど繁華街で怪人が出たと通報がありまして。
何？怪人どもが？怪人？さっき言ってたやつか。一体何のことだ？
ええ、怪人出現の際には監獄長にまずご一報をということでしたね。
Hi, welcome to the stream.
それを先に言わぬか。
Say hi in the chat. Would like to talk to you
それ
guys.
ではこの場は我々がお預かりしても。
もちろんだ。あなたなら何の問題もない。恩に切るぞ。守備隊全員集合せよ。これより本守備隊は予定を変更して怪人の捕獲に向かう。今日こそあの目障りで奇怪な連中を監獄にぶち込んでくれるわ。捕獲した者には俺からの報奨として金貨10枚を約束して。
This guy really rubs me the wrong way. He reminds me so much of that dude from Ice. You know, that Greg Bovino mother. I'd just say MFR there. Even in fiction,
さてと。
still it feels the same.
聖国騎士団の団長を務めているシャトラールというものだ。以降見知りおきを願おう。
聖国騎士だ。あの聖国教会の組織なのか。それが何だってロームン帝国の連中と一緒に。
ご覧の通りロムンの守備隊と共同で町の治安維持に努めている。守備隊をまとめているのが先ほどのベルガー監獄長だ。ここでは守備隊の長が監獄長を兼任することになっている。君の処遇は監獄長が話した通り、このまま我々に同行してもらうぞ。
Ow.
アドル。なんて速さだ。
壁壊しのドギ君か。30点落第だな。
何？
君はまだロムンに手配されていない。ここで2人揃って捕まるのは得策ではないと思うがね。
てめえ。アドル。分かったぜ。
ふん。
Inside the prison.
目が覚めたようだな。217号。そうだ。ここではお前たち囚人を名前で呼ぶことはない。お前に与えられた囚人番号は217号。以降この番号で呼ぶからよく覚えておくんだな。 おっと、勘違いするなよ。目が覚めたばかりのようだが、ちょうど囚人たちは食事の時間でな。おとなしく表に出ろ。くれぐれも怪しい真似はするなよ。このバルドゥーク監獄は昔の要塞だけあって中の構造は複雑だ。俺たち看守だけでなくロムン軍や聖国騎士団の連中も常駐している。脱獄なんてのは絶対に無理だ。希望は捨てることだな。それはお前が知る必要はない。
Jesus. Wow.
いいか、ここには他の囚人もいるが死後は厳禁だ。席がそれぞれ決まっている。217号の席は
困りますよ。いいからよこしやがれってんだ。今から鉱山で刑務作業なのにこれじゃやる気が出ねえだろう。そこを配慮してやろうという優しい気持ちがお前にはないのか。
それを言うなら私だってちゃんと食べないと。
話のわからねえやつだな。こうなったら力ずくで。こいつ。
Uh-oh. You not cover your cup or spills to the table.
冷てえ。おい、何事だ。
163号と212号、またお前たちか。
大げさだな。大したことやってねえだろ。おや、163号。はあ、食器のフォークをどこにやったのかと聞いているのです。今のどさくさに紛れてどこかに隠し持ったのでは。ああ、ふざけんな。ここにあるに決まって。
Uh-oh.
ねえな。今の騒ぎでどこかに怪しいな。163号、身体検査を行うから来い。
In other words, a cavity search.
おい、まだ飯食ってねえよ。そこの新入り、貴様わざとやりやがった。
Yeah, they curse in this game.
いや、
嘘をつくんじゃねえ。この野郎、覚えてろよ。
そこは左だ。さっきも言ったが、この監獄はもともと要塞らしくてな。特に地下の古い区画は俺たちや騎士団すら把握しきれていない。迷い込んだが最後、二度と地上の光を拝めないって話だ。それにしてもいきなりやらかしてくれたな。あの163号に目をつけられるとちょっと厄介だぞ。やれやれ、お前も十分面倒なやつだと聞いちゃいたが。
それは
忠告するが、お前みたいなお人よしはここじゃ苦労するぞ。俺が担当の時はくれぐれも面倒事は起こさないでくれ。
Jeez.
特にこれから会うやつの前ではな。
Her? Question mark? Oh,
失
yeah.
礼します。連れてまいりました。
遅い。ありえぬほど遅い。さっさと入れ。
ここからは中にいる人間の指示に従ってもらう。お待ちかねの尋問の時間だ。
囚人番号を言え。貴様が217号、アドル・クリスティンか。聞きを読んではいたが、本当にこのような優男とはな。
冒険家と名乗るからには屈強の大男を想像していたが。発言していいのはこちらが許可した時だけだ。調べではこの7年間にわたり冒険と称する活動を行ってきた。足跡を残した地では超常的な現象や事件が多く報告されており、いずれも公には伏せられているが、幻覚や妄想の類では片付かないという。魔法、有翼人、錬金術、古代種。ありえぬ、ありえぬな。私には貴様の妄言に尾ひれがついたとしか思えんが、ここではお前に拒否する権利はない。質問には全て答えてもらうぞ。その場合、どういう目に遭うか貴様も想像くらいつくだろう。無駄なやりとり、無駄な時間。私がこの
Her favorite word is preposterous.
一つ目の質問は217号。貴様の乗った船は沈没、もしくは漂着することが多いようだ。
Yep, he's 1. He's 7. He's 8. He's memory still Seta. Yeah, that's about right.
水夫や漁師ですらこれほど頻繁に水難事故に遭うことはない。潜入工作の手段だと疑う声もあるが、これに対する反論はあるか。
I'm not doing that on purpose.
確かに前後の状況から全て意図したとは考えにくい。しかし、船員たちと共謀している可能性も捨てきれんからな。その土地古来の武具や品を入手することも多いようだな。だが旅立つ際に必ず手放しており、何者かと取引している疑惑がある。ロムン本国および属州での冒険行為の場合、国益を
In other words, basically in this scenario, Roman basically stands for the Roman Empire, but of course in today's set it would basically be for the United States. But of course art is subjective, right? So beating a character line, you return to solitary confinement in your cell. Hello, welcome to the stream. Playing monsters from A's 9 monsters from Nox. Appears to be something in your clothes. You raffle through them to check. Ooh, a fork. It looks like you meet 163's missing fork. You must end it up in your clothes at some point during that altercation. I'd be in trouble if someone spots you. You should find a place to hide it. Since the very complex like this by parent age, you should be able to open it up with a tool, but you can break out without a plan first. Huh. Oh, here. Okay. The fork should be hidden tucked behind the bed. Hide the fork behind the bed. Yes. You hide the fork behind the bed.
ほら着いたぞ。さっさと中に入るんだな。それじゃあおや、隣に誰かいるようだね。 場所ではお構いもできず申し訳ない。こちらの壁際に来てくれないか。あまり大きな声で話していると看守たちに注意されてしまうからね。ああ、それでいい。
I love the music in this game.
ずっと隣に誰もいないから退屈していたところだったんだ。君さえ良ければ話し相手になってもらえないか。君と同じ囚人だよ。名乗るのはやめておこう。理由はどうあれここにいるのは名誉なことではないからね。私が捕まった理由はそうだな、詐欺と経歴詐称といったところかな。君はどうなんだい。
I mean, I have made you a liar. So which one do you go? First option or second option? You guys let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback in the chat. So, but anyway. Yep.
少し前までここに収容される者は罪名と氏名が公表されていたんだ。ところが5年ほど前からその発表を急に取りやめた。
Conspiracy. It's always a conspiracy.
収容者が増えたこともあるだろうが妙なところがあってね。おっと静かに。
You know, like this setting reminds me so much of Gankuto.
この監獄ではああして看守たちが一定の間隔で巡回に来る。彼らの目に留まりたくなければ巡回時間には気をつけることだ。さて、監獄の朝は早い。我々もそろそろ眠るとしようか。
以上で河南諸島の事変に関する尋問は終了とする。気象を操る古代の遺物。
The Ark of Nepishtim. That's in Ease Ark of Nepishtim. Which I have all the Ease games on Steam, so I should definitely get back into playing the older titles. I was almost done with Ease Origin, but I started off with Unica's route, so I definitely should beat that and then continue with that and then finish Partaeus 1 or Sosetta. So, and also East 10.
海軍からの報告と供述内容に矛盾はないようだな。気に入らないが状況証拠と証言が一致していることは確かのようだ。この数日間にわたる協力については私からも感謝しよう。とでも言うと思ったか。真偽とは別に冒険と称する行為が無意に世を騒がせる可能性は高い。帝国領内における官庁行為の疑いも晴れたわけではないぞ。
Which one? Which one?
白々しいことを。このような突飛な話を信じろというには無理がある。一体何だって私がこのようなものの担当に。看守200 17号はロムン帝国本国へ護送し、さらなる余罪
Oh
を追
shit.
求することとする。
Oh shit.
連れて行け。
それでおとなしく護送されるつもりなのかい？どうするかは君ならもう決めていると思ったがね。こんな噂を聞いたことないかい？この通路の奥には看守すら立ち入り禁止の区域があるらしいね。なんでもここが要塞だった頃から存在する隠し通路だそうだよ。おそらく緊急時の脱出のためのね。
Oh shit, I forgot to press.
少しでも君の
Ah, sorry, I pressed the button too hard.
外へつながっている可能性は高いが、通路はかなり複雑みたいだ。異形の生き物たちが行く手を阻むなんて噂すらある。確かに隠し通路以外にもいろいろな噂があるみたいだね。知り合って間もないが、君が座して運命を待つとは思えない。私に言われるまでもなく行くつもりだったんだろ。さあ、扉を開けるための道具は持っているはずだよ。そりゃね。いやあ、外へ出られたようだね。ここの錠前を簡単に開けるとはなかなかいい腕だ。さすがに気づいたみたいだね。食堂では世話になった。申し出はありがたいが、私では足手まといになるだろう。私のことは心配無用だよ。ここの生活はなかなか気に入ってる。脱獄はこの瞬間から看守に気づかれるまでの間が勝負だ。またいつか君に会えると祈っているよ。
Uh-oh. You're back. Mysterious power from the car seems to have disappeared.
こちらにはいないようです。
It's not here.
よく探せよ。いるとしたらまだ運河沿いのはずだ。
本当にいるんでしょうか。あの地下水路を抜け出せるとは。
あの者に関しては念を入れろとシャトラール団長のお達しだ。ごちゃごちゃ抜かすより黙って命令に従っておけ。はっ。
It's too risky to linger. You need to find someone to hide.
ノーコークの入り口と正門は固めているんだろうな。
すでに対応しております。
よし、ネズミ一匹見逃すなよ。
These guys are wasted. Oh shit. Shit. Oops. Says no need to be some good leader force. Go down and hide. Yes.
見つかったか。いえ、まだです。この辺り一帯は捜索したのですが。
この建物は何だ。
1年ほど前に潰れた宿酒場です。
一応先ほど内部を調べましたが人の気配はありませんでした。
そうか。ならば他を当たれ。
The guards are so dumb. Pursuers might have given up. Going to see what's going on inside, but someone recognize you. Red scarf for black hair dye acquired. This will say for sure it's a fix for this guys, now you can leave undetected. Skiffy so the Skiffy you have other disguise himself will walk around, but Duke can perform attacks with disguise before after. To use a notable content, the notable content is played the items menu DLC tab. Should I come from the list and press A to open it? So this is gonna be my. I'm gonna probably continue playing this. I wanna try to see if I can beat it too, because it's been so long since I played it, and I should continue playing this along with FF7 and FF7 remake. No. There seems to be more pursuers in sight. You should take a look around town and search for a companion doggy. Addis Junior can be accessed via the main menu, contains very information. Story, last person goals, people characters met, monsters in from different foes, help tutorial and tips, records, playtime, and other data. Nature more up in arms as usual till they did not mushroom show up again. Last I heard, some guy broke himself out of the prison, so then anyone's been talking about making sure stay safe out there, okay, Gramps? Gillette is so dreamy. There's a treasure chest here, but I don't know like where the heck is it. I know it's right there, but I think it's on top of the house. Peace and order of Baduk. Oh, so this is at Baduk, the prison city. Thanks again for skirting me here, Mr. Hunter. Don't mention it, but you really should try to be more careful. You say you were mentioning it from the country, right? How in the hell did you end up lost in the forest for 3 days with a map on you? You see, I got myself pretty good intuition just snugging. And then type of guard that follows things like maps and paths. What a weirdo, forget maps, I can't read her one bit. Oh yeah, I need to get the cat girl. Yeah, let's see. Now it appears someone's managed to break out of the prison. That's no small feat for someone without the monstrum's powers. Made agent. Oh, ha! I wager the Romans are feeling pretty hot under the collar by now. Then this redhead criminal has something to lose. Maybe a very well be a vicious murderer. How frightening! Perhaps he had something to do with Cardinal Lehim's disappearance. Say it was the monsters that abducted the Cardinal, though. Then again, I just quickly believe the Romans fabricated that rumor themselves. People blame the monsters for just about every silly little mishap these days. Speaking of monsters, did anyone show up at the main square just yesterday? Sure did. It was a white cat. I saw her with my own 2 eyes. You did? Wow, why don't we give a cat to catch even a glimpse of her?
ここはすでに呪われし領域、グリムワルドの夜。人と魔の境界が最も曖昧になる世界の狭間、そしてそなたたちの戦場だ。集え、モンストルムたちよ、この忌まわしき夜の宴に。白猫来てるよ。
ああ、タカいるぜ。今日は何か面白いことないのか。
人形ここに。猛牛準備できてるわ。
廃墟者ご託はいいから始めよう。
そして赤の王、そなたが6人目だ。
6人目だって。
ひょっとして新しい人？
ご愁傷様。
赤の王ってすっごい名前ね。
Waifus.
和牛もすっごいと思います。そなたと同じモンストルムだ。異能を持ってこの夜にうごめ べく魔を排除する存在。魔を退けられなければ夜を抜け出すことあたわず、そなたたちはここで朽ち果て、魂は未来永劫さまようこととなる。それこそが怪人に課せられた呪いなのだからな。拒否も逃亡も断じて許さぬ。
いつ聞いても勝手極まる理不尽な話だよね。
このクソ穴がいつかぶっ殺してやるぜ。
いやだけど仕方ないわ。これを何とかしなきゃ日常に返してもらえないし。時間がありません。皆さん始めましょう。怪人たちよ、刻限だ。赤き蒼月の向こう、末路わぬ魂たちの追い立てが始まる。果てなき夜の領域をかけ、呪われし力を持って魔をほふれ。
Now it becomes like the tower defense game. This is the stream. Please Giro dispelling the knots. The pain of mindful necklace can go harness your power as you see fit. Enough with the pump, just tell him to slide wherever comes our way. I'll hit this by you enough time like always, right? That is correct. Focus your efforts expelling the foes before you. Got it, they'll probably end up going in after us anyhow. Enemy fast approaches, let us move. When the waves start, stay slay of the Lord of the Night. Nice, nice.
見事だ。素晴らしい活躍だ。
S tier.
この調子で頼むぞ。
Caramel.
ふむ、夜が明けたか。赤の王、なかなか期待できそうではないか。このまがまがしい夜を鎮めるため、これからも己が力を尽くすがいい。
だけど
さてな。呪いの真実が知りたくば、バルドゥーク監獄の謎を解くがよい。
町に戻ったね。
あのアマはやれやれ、例のごとく用が済めばとんずらかよ。
じゃあ私は帰るわね。
僕も失礼させてもらうよ。
あ、
その通りだ。いろいろ疑問はあるだろうが、俺たちは答えられねえぜ。
何のための戦いなのか私たちも知らされてないのよね。あの魔物たちは何なのか、なぜ夜がやってくるのかも。そうそう、マダンだっけ。勝手にこんな体にしておいてひどい話だよね。
そ
Ouch.
の呪いのせいで町を離れることも許されない。ただ呼び出されては戦う。僕たちはそんな傀儡のような存在さ。
何ヶ月も町の中に押し込めやがって。
大きな町といってもね、さすがにちょっとうんざりかも。
おい、屋根の上を見ろ。
あれって怪人？
指をさすんじゃありません。もしかして全員揃ってるんじゃねえか。
Hello, welcome to the stream.
あの赤い人も怪人なの？
Uh-oh.
見つかっちゃったわ。
新入りのその赤い格好が目立つんじゃねえか。
ロムン兵や騎士団が駆けつける前に解散した方が賢明だね。
はい、それでは私もここで。あ、僕も行くよ。それ
She's cute. I love White Cat. Shing.
まさかと思い声をかけたんだが、やっぱりアドルだったか。脱獄したと聞いて探し回ったぜ。そりゃいろいろあっただろうな。後でゆっくり話を聞かせてくれ。あれ、お前さん。いや、すまん、気のせいだったみたいだ。とにかく脱獄犯になっちまった以上、ゆっくりしてはいられね
いたか。
こちらには見当たりません。
え。6人とも全て逃がすわけにはいかんぞ。一人だけでもいい。人員を集中させて探し出せ。
Hello, welcome to the stream.
のせいでおちおちしてもいられねえな。とにかくどこかに一旦身を隠すとしようぜ。おいおい、マジかよ。ってことはアドルがその怪人の一人になっちまったってことか。地下に魔物が救う監獄に義手義足の謎の女。 しかも町を離れることができねえ怪人の呪いときたか。わからねえことだらけだが、早々にとんずらとはいかなさそうだ。
Which one should I choose? The first one or the second one, you guys? Something this keeps happening to us, or it's a heaping searing of mystery. When I hear your input in the chat. See, I would like to hear from you guys. I like talking in the chat, getting to know people that are watching, you know, making new friends. So please do let me know. House cleaning. Well, not house. Oh my God, wham! Housekeeping time. I have a Discord. The description is in the link below if you guys want to join. It's free, of course. I also have a coffee account. I think it's on the description below. I'll be most grateful. I will be most grateful if you guys are able to help out financially. If not, it's okay too. I understand. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And most important, subscribe to the channel, like it, because that's how I get discovered. That helps with YouTube's algorithm. So I'm a big fan of Ys. Ever since the original one came out, but of course I actually didn't play the originals until Steam. The Steam releases for Ys 1 and 2. But since then, it's like I've been fascinated with the series and I've been a fan of it. And of course, the big one I picked up after Ys 1 and 2 was Ys 8. And started basically collecting all the Ys games after that. Ys 10 came out last year. And I should get back into it. So I don't know if you guys want to see me play that. Please do let me know. Because basically it's a prequel to this. The whole Ys timeline is, if you're playing it by each game that is released chronologically, it goes all over the place. But there's a guide online that you guys can help out, and you guys can look it up and find out how to play these games as how they were chronologically released in story time or story wise. That's story wise, yeah. And along with how Adult grows up, basically at this point, and he's 9, he's 19, 20 years old, so he has come a long way. So yeah, definitely recommend this series. Another one that of course that's gonna, Ys 10 is gonna be re-released as Ys 10 Proud Nordics. It's gonna come out for Switch, I think. It's Switch 2. Hopefully we get a PC release. I don't mind buying the game twice, to be honest. Hell, I did it with Atelier Sophie. I bought the game, the original game, and then of course a DX edition later. So yeah, because if I love the game and love the characters and love the company, I would definitely rebuy them. Even if it is like Steam release and GOG release. So, but yeah, I guess we can continue. A little bit of the housekeeping is done. I'll go with this choice. Though he looks really old, man. He feels like he's my age now. I wonder if I should cosplay him. Of course, I need an adult. You know, I would like to see like basically a Nihon Falcon group. Oh, my controller just died again.
とにかくこの状況で活動するなら隠れ家が必要だが、この廃屋の地下室は悪くないかもしれねえな。人の出入りも目立たないし、地下への入り口も分かりにくい。寝泊まりできるよう手入れして今後の対策を考えるとしようぜ。 てくれ。
Release a curse bring it in the mushrooms to share your gift. Each peculiar event unfolds one after another in this town known as the Prison City. Until you finally settle down to sleep, you reflected upon the events of the past few days. Before long, you fell fast asleep. It's supposed to be you have fallen fast asleep. Chapter 1: The Mushrooms of Baltic and now this is a hideout fit for a monstrum. Ain't much to look at now, but spirit her up like new. Gotta keep her out, get her up and running so you can get to breaking that curse. Until then, you're stuck killing monsters for who knows how long. The way I see it, the other monsters are keeping to themselves. One of them steals a moral high ground. One thinks the city's a giant cage match. They're not trying to break the curse, or maybe they're not breaking up the curse. I'm gonna go with the first choice. Maybe think Gigas as some kind of godsend. Just wish there was a way to contact them or the April's lady. Something else has been on my mind. Is it the prison or is it the hieroglyphic knights? Them too, but don't you know something fishy about that prison? I produced ourselves so there was a mystery to be solved in there. What's the deal with that prisoner in the cell next to you? Not to mention the creepy maze of a basement crawling with monsters. You ever heard in a prison like that? Only thing I can think of is that it's not just prison, that it was always one. It's interesting, isn't it? Either way, it's dangerous, please. You're not thinking about going back in there after just skipping by the skin of your teeth, are you? No, two ways about it. It looks like our next adventure already underway. Yeah, with the writing stuff. Basically, there'll be an adventure here. Really planning looking into the prison, then there's something you need to know first. I remember that the prison's got a frequent visitor who knows a lot about it. Works for like a big shot establishment called the Pendleton Company. Then we should speak with them. Yeah, those business types start a bit difficult, but you don't know until you try. You can find a Pendleton in the central district north of the main gates. One more thing, Otto. On top, the chance that Perleus was bluffing about that curse. Want her to see for yourself whether you can leave the city or not. Okay, you know the plan. Just keep your head down out there. Chapter 2: The White Cat's Melancholy. The prison city of Baltic seems to be much larger than you expected. Might be a first reviews for navigating the city. Press up on the map, press Y to switch to map in the area map. But first you should head to the main gates to confirm whether you like can leave. Yeah, first choice one, I'll take it. It's here the Baltic Visitors Kiosk. Can I just tour the city? What's my the place. So there's something different about you. I can tell you just might be the right guy for the job, in fact. See, for a visitors guest, they feel we have to get ourselves has gotten a little outdated. All of us employees are locals, so we're kind of like looking at outsider's perspective. Like to pinpoint exactly what makes Baltic opinion travelers like you. I'm getting is that is if you happy to my to just speak to you, I appreciate it if you come and speak them right back over to me. It's a monster. The hawk. He's causing trouble in the main square. What? A monster? Alright, the one that despises the hawk the most. We're not getting his way. He's psychotic. Don't be a coward. We got a job to do. Security at front gate seems to have lessened. Magical barriers fatally appears, pushing back with a powerful force. Christ must be preventing Union from leaving the city. Hello, welcome to the stream. We just started chapter 1, or no, chapter 2 of IX-9. You guys, whoever, thank you for just joining us. But if you guys want to watch the beginning and the prologue in chapter 1, this is gonna be recorded and be uploaded to YouTube immediately. So you guys can go back and watch it later. But yeah, we're just starting chapter 2. Fine.
仕事のことで悩んでしまってて。すみません。こんな話されても困りますよね。
What kind of job is it already working your age?
それはちょっと。それじゃあ私先を急ぎますので失礼します。
Something's not right. Don't be in out of dash. Hey, my controller keeps dying. Sorry. Graffiti. Throw those monsters they claim they deserve for disturbing the peace. Messenger tries kill his prey to joy above anyone's honor to the be hieroglyphic kings. Those monsters stir up next. I can't buy anything right now. To come here.
調子はどうだ？うちのは自慢の品ばかり。何もいらん。毎度ともういいの。また来てくれよな。
Hmm. JD man, what do you want? Look you up to Hello, welcome to the stream. There's a lot. Some for me, you don't know for sure. Don't like me. You think I don't have no other one? We'll see once whom star consensus started the nation behind those eyes. Wait, I'll put my words.
俺の名前はマクシム。俺が扱うのは闇商品。普通の店に並ぶことのない物ばかりだ。俺から買ったものをお前がどう使うかは聞かん。お前が持ってきた品の出所を聞くこともしない。秘密を守り、余計な詮索をしなければ。
Yeah. What do you have, dude? Let's turn this turn over. You can keep everybody miss what events in the story. Okay, cool.
お前か。どうする？
Oh my god.
取引の依頼か？取引の依頼、そうではな。
宝箱だ。
Fired. Notice the right party's HP and ground on the various manipulation effects. Asparagus are like for her. Yay, food. Location discovered. Until Plaza, the Prince of Lemons for the unforgettable memory of your adventures. Hamilton Company. Hello, welcome to the stream. So this might be the Pendleton Company Dougie was talking about. You decide to head inside to see if they have any information on the prison. Let me go get that treasure chest first. And Apple 5 acquired. But yeah, I can't go up there right now because I don't have white cats. Yes, I played this game before. They're simply reprehensible.
すみません。ですがリッシュさん、昨晩までは確かに金庫の中に。
もう一度よく確認してみろ。こうも立て続けにやられては紹介の保険に関わるではないか。
はい。
キリシャお嬢様もも
申し訳ありませんでした。
It's cliche.
気にしないで。気にしないのはダメかもしれないですけど。
ダメに決まっておるだろうが。
Oh my god.
キリシャ、お前が苦労して立てた売り上げだろう。お前は確かに詳細があるが、当事者として自覚が足りなさすぎる。もっと本気になれ。本気に。
でもあの取引は。
圧倒的な資本力で競争相手を叩き潰すのがペンドルトンの流儀だ。お前もようやく分かってきたと思ったのだがな。
はい。
とにかく私は今から守備隊の責任者に会いに行かねばならん。
Feel sorry for her.
後ほど帳簿の確認を手伝ってもらうから、その間に準備をしておいてくれ。
はい、わかりました。
ん？なんだお前は。
あの、
ん？ふむ。見たところ、金の無心に来た用心棒騎士。
Oh my god.
コソ泥に何度も出し抜かれるボンクラよりマシなら考えてやる。
I'm not here to be guards. Something you had something stolen. Yeah, well, he chased a lot of them.
人が苦労して稼いだ金を何だと思っている。キリシャ、カーラ。
お呼びでしょうか、お父様。あなたは知り合いなのか。ううん、店に来るときに私がぶつかっちゃって。
まったく、もう少ししっかりしてくれ。いつまでもそんな調子では豪商ペンドルトンの一員と言えん。
ごめんなさい。
とにかくこの男の話を聞いてやれ。どうやら腕は立ちそうだ。面倒そうなら適当に金を与えて追い返しても構わん。キリシャ、お前が対応するんだ。
わかりました。
カーラ、ヘマしないよう見ててやれ。私は出かけるから店を頼んだぞ。
わかりました。お気をつけて。
Jeez. Let's do it, man.
それでは奥でお話を伺います。
いや、
Oh man, I feel sorry for her. Basically, like the first few hours of East 9 is basically like story driven. It kind of sets up the world in a way, the world building. And of course, with this chapter particularly, you basically get introduced to. You'll find out soon enough, but I'm not gonna spoil it because I want you guys to discover this game for yourself. Hi, welcome to the stream. Savin, I'm happy that you guys are watching this. So yeah, so basically that's what it is.
やれやれ
Just we do things here, prevent the company. Ouch. Ouch. Having your business proposal. I know a hidden passage that leads to the prison. Find out perpetrator and it's yours. Why offer that of all things or sounds too good to be true? So it may be of interest to you. Was I wrong? In case this show just how preoccupied we are with this burglary. I've not a single clue as to when or how they managed to break into our vault. Neither does anyone else, it seems. Even our father has all but given up. That is pretty that it certainly is. Both the garrison and the knights have yet to make much progress in investigating. But I figure one who managed to escape to prison might be proved more capable. I'd call this a fair proposal, Vassini. Wouldn't you, adult Kristen? You know who I am? It's hard for anyone not to, given the uproar you've caused. I had an inkling you were him. It seems my hunch was correct. That said, I wouldn't have bothered with this proposal had I planned on turning you in. So you can rest easy. Really on that. Appreciate your understanding. Let's get straight to business then. First order is business to investigate the shantytown. Shantytown? That's right, it's a sector to the east as well the subject of many rumor lately. Since their residents have been joining out, increasing prosperity as of late. You suspect them then? Not for the time being, no. I want to look into the situation. Right here, okay. If there is sweet trade in that area, there are several routes through which you can reach. The western side is guarded by Roman soldiers, unpreferable for you to be sure. You may want to try taking the other parts from the agricultural district. And this should be around here, right across from the river. Something you say mildly dangerous, but it shouldn't be a problem for you. You use a boat on the nearby pier to get to the other bank. Just report me to once when you discovered any substantial leads. And take this before you leave. Receive down payment of sorts. Imagine the coming handy for investigation. You can use it to buy any equipment or medicine you need. And on that note, see more on flour. Those are medicine and grains. Clinic will know what to do with them. That'll be all. Look forward to hearing back from you, Otto. Be sure to visit Armory in the clinic before heading to the underpass. Peace. Ooh. Check. I need a game facts guide for this. Balduc is pretty huge. The heck was that?
うちのは自慢の品ばかりだよ。もういいの、また来てくれよな。
The heck was that? Listen, you're right here before you go on the road. I've got all sort of arms and equipment here, so feel free to look around. On the hands, any weapons you got on hand if you like. It's maybe the wrong chance to get you all scared away. Buy, men's weapons.
よ、いらっしゃい。いいもんが入ってるぜ。よし、これだな。毎度あり、まだなんかあんのか。
See, nope.
また機会があればな。
Okay, gotta equip. See, do. Right first up is keep looking for footprints on the side of my house. That's funny. Shit. Wait, I just see a treasure chest. Oh, it's down there. I forgot. We're plain Simon fell on the main side. I can search it over the other way ahead. Oh, there's the treasure chest.
宝箱だ。
Yay. Back quick. So basically, yeah, this is a pretty big city. I'm trying to start up. It says a. Should you guys? I cannot speak English. Should I play East 10 today or tomorrow? Let me guys know. But yeah, this is basically the beginning of Otto's journey in this city. It's inspired basically by like ancient France, I think. Maybe Paris or Paris or some other. Sorry.
いらっしゃい。毎度どうも。また来てくれよな。
See another thing here. Hello, welcome to the stream. Right now I'm playing East 9. Dr. Eric. Welcome to Real Clinic. Are you perhaps in need a checkup, lad? Just looking for some medicine. For mentioning this, which is the break up. Which will be clean, but it doesn't really stuck this plan. For that said, I have a proposal for a surprisingly yourself. Bring me about a Christmas materials to bring you whatever medicine you need for no fee. What you say? Sounds like we have a deal then. Here, why don't you start with this? Empty bottle received. Sure. The least I can do. I did settle you with the more obvious side of the bargain after all. Since you already have the ingredients for your heal potion on you right now, honestly, we get the new bottle filled for you while you're here. That way we carry a number of solid medications here as well. Feel free to give them a look. Please agree and leave you with an empty bottle. Yay. So oh yeah, I can't get down there because I don't have anything right now. Hopefully you guys enjoying the stream. I'm glad that people are watching. Hey, eat your food. You can't get up there right now.
Mira, hijo. Papá ya comió. Yo voy a comer un pez de pollo con arroz.
Okay, está bien.
¿Eh? Te dejo pollo. ¿Eh?
Yeah, that was my mom. Sorry. Oh yeah, here we go. And just as I just Carlos said. CCTVs move but the cross positions are occupied at the moment. Maybe there's much one step. I want to save the game now. Here we go. Just ready to bring into the city. Won't be able to move ahead of all this is the way. What are you doing here, Crimson King? Let me guess, spirits blocking your way. Those things make it pretty tough to get around the city when you're starting out. These gifts are handing out by the sheesh of a cost, am I right? So do I get through them? Or the monsters have to deal with this? Yep, it was the same for me as it is for you. You went in, trying to generate the cultural district to start. I hang back to help out, but I got some other business to take care of. Besides, gotta consume my strength for those knocks. It's not like we have choice in them. Catch you later. She's so cute. My cat is so cute. There's some condition for passing the barriers in the city. We don't choice but to explore the agriculture. Still. So pretty much I have to fight these people, these bosses, these monsters, and then start it off. I like the music of this game. Heavy metal, hell yeah.
私たちは彼らをラルガと呼びます。
Another kitty.
ごきげんよう、赤の王。詳しいことは私たちも知らされていません。ただ、彼らはグリムワルドの夜を活性化させるとも言われています。一般の方は見ることもできず、大きな害もありませんが、最悪は目の内に積んでおいた方がよろしいかと。 その剣さばき、かなりの腕前とお見受けします。感服いたしました。
So speed nuclear skills through battle. The high use their lowest skills. Ready to firm that cannot stop here. Oh shit. The shape passer left the portals of war, could assist you in eliminating the rest. And Jim Crimson can't pressure, but it's an order. Just leave town nearby, sending a punisher he made it in an event. Let us secure the rest once you regain your strength. So basically, yeah, like when you have the power now, you can basically travel to whatever, which is pretty handy. It's really cool. Basically, you become like this kind of like superhero with in a fantasy setting, which is really basically East9's like really cool aspect of that. I mean, or the ideas presented. Imperfect difficult. Excuse me, Mr. Barlow wants to make a quick home. Or Airbnb with I guess. You're unhuman, are you? Indeed, as you can see, my body like my name is that of a doll. See, my circumstances differ slightly from everyone else's. Doll. The other monsters are quite bewildered when I spoke of this to them. You, however, appear to be taking this rather calmly, Sun King. I see my fair share in life. See, that'll explain it. Quite an intriguing individual yourself, like draws like it would seem. Shit. Hello, welcome to the stream. Something appeared over there. Oh, that is a miasma. Vortex in a way to Grimwald knocks. What do you mean? There are several methods of entering the Grimwald knocks. One such method is being summoned by force as we were before. Another of avoiding an entrance in fraternity at will. Miasma vortex the gateways through which we do so. That perhaps a more practical approach would be better served in lieu of further explanation. Try entering the vortex yourself from some key. Okay, I'm gonna save my game. I am Batman. Since I'm playing this over, I'm gonna basically have to delete all my delete all my files. And I actually could get a snack because I'm getting kind of hungry. Whoops. What is one of the Emperor's faithful battle weights? Electron calendar pass. Verifying the entrance, Crimson King. That was fast. Well, we're on the same boat. Might as well help out. Let's just get this one over with. Hello. Just come on, knocks. You ready, Crimson King? Take the screen. Before the screen is built with power, it's on a more than mere pillar. Screen extracts immunity from the next, that's why the Lemirs are drawn to it. Would have failed if the screen is destroyed before it is filled with power. It is, and it would be our victory. It is quite simple. Easy for you to say. Making us a grunt lifting as usual. Just have to keep Lemirs away from this fiend, right? Sounds simple enough. Let's get this show on the road. What's wrong? durability, score, Emir spawn point, battle gauge. Speaking of 7 battle. Because it's where it's good to control him. Let's get hard better. Sports schedules, just sports schedules my craft, which one? Fuck, I messed up. Nice. Good job, you guys. Thank you guys for watching the stream.
ちならやってくれると思っていた。
Nice. Nice. Good. Good job. Good job. Thank you guys for watching the stream. So the current would be defeat enemies, guard manipulate, so the harvest will distribute a lot of enemies high close.
ここで一息つこうか。まだまだ何かあるぞ。
This uses different. It's more like a dungeon crawler than the other games, because the other games basically you actually can get to fight in in open world basically, but this one's more like because it's set in a city, it's more like a dungeon crawler. Yeah.
何かあるぞ。 行け。クリムゾンライン。 宝箱何かあるぞ。
Necklace acquired.
行け。 行け。クリムゾンライン。
Love the music.
何かあるぞ。 クリムゾンライン。 何かあるぞ。
Thank you for watching.
ここで一息つこうか。
Okay, I'm gonna go get myself a snack. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate this thing. Hate this bug. Ew, ugly ass bugs. Damn, too many slimes, man. Too many freaking bugs. Shit. Shit. I was so stupid. Wait. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. To come back here to train. Okay, I think that's I'm gonna call it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then what time is it? It's 3 p.m. right? 2:30. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call the stream here. It's 24 minutes before the 26 minutes before the Super Bowl. So thanks to everybody that came by. Just watching you guys lurking in the chat or lurking just to view makes it a big deal for me. It basically means that I'm kind of slowly being discovered. But I hope I'll continue playing this tomorrow or later on tonight. If not, probably during Overwatch, I guess. So, but pretty much housekeeping. Once again, before I sign off for the day. I'll come back. Depends on what time the Super Bowl ends. And I'll come back and join in Overwatch so you guys can watch me play that for a bit. Probably be like a short stream for about an hour, 2 hours at the most.
Eso del Super Bowl está en el greenhouse, está tan.
Okay, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Housekeeping. Link in the description below. I have a Discord. I have a coffee. I have a Patreon. Well, coffee mostly. Please, if you guys can support me financially, I'll be more grateful. Of course, if you guys cannot, that's understandable, and I appreciate that as well. Just spread the word. Like and comment on the channel, on this video. Subscribe to the channel as well, because there'll be more stuff coming the way. So thank you once again. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon, and let's enjoy the Super Bowl. So I'm getting out of here. Save. So pretty much, yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day. I'll see you guys later tonight. Bye. Ya, yo voy a ir a agarrar. Ok.